the Knack. So I wanted to explain to you how to make sure that when you're coming from a sitting to standing position, or when you're picking something up, you protect your pelvic floor. So when you've just birthed your baby, there's been trauma to the pelvic floor muscles and all the muscles that hold your organs into place. And so you need to make sure that you are bracing the pelvic floor muscles when you put intra-abdominal pressure down through the pelvic floor. So when you're coming from a sitting position to a standing position, gravity drops your organs, drops your intestines, and that is putting pressure down through the pelvic floor. So with our breath and with a slight drawing in and up sensation through the pelvic floor, we can brace against everything dropping downwards. So if you're coming from a sitting position, imagine this is a chair, and you're coming to stand, you want to draw yourself forward so that the heels are pushing down into the ground. Exhale and draw in and up through the pelvic floor. So squeeze your anus. That's going to be the easiest way to feel this contraction initially. Squeeze and lift the anus. And then exhaling again, push through the heels, draw yourself up using your gluteal muscles and your hamstrings rather than your lower back. So coming down again, we lean forward slightly, so we're lifting the sitting bones. We draw in and up through the pelvic floor to brace. On an exhale, we draw ourselves up, pushing the floor away. Similarly, if you were to pick up something, your baby, we want to drop down. We want to lift the sitting bones so that our back remains straight. Brace by drawing your tummy button to your spine and draw up through the pelvic floor. And then when you come up, you exhale and you push the floor away with your heels. Like so. Slowly come back down again, try that again. So we draw in through the anus, draw tummy button to spine, push the floor away. Like that. Trying very hard to always support your back, which at this stage of the game is going to be needing support. And so the easiest way is to focus on the exhale and lift up through the anus. Later on, you're going to find that you are able to feel more of the front of the pelvic floor too.